today I'm going to show you how to play the Engineer class in Team Fortress 2. The Engineer is a soft-spoken Admiral Texan with an interest in all things mechanical. He specializes in constructing and maintaining buildings that provide support to his team, rather than fighting on the front lines, making him one of the most suitable for defense. The Engineer's various gadgets include the sentry gun, an automatic turret that never misses a shot, usually. It occasionally misses, but it's fine. The dispenser is a device that restores health and ammunition to you and your teammates. It can heal you, give you ammunition, and give you metal, so it's actually pretty useful. And there's also the teleporter, which is kind of self-explanatory. You have your entrance, you have your exit. Your entrance is where you enter it. Your entrance is you put it where you want to go. But before you call yourself an engineer, you need to know what the buildings are. The first is the sentry gun. I gave you a brief explanation, but it's perfect. Its actual use is to defend a point, or the card, or a point, or anything really. It's meant for defense. Or you can help your team by moving it forward to support them. If you want to be the best engineer, support your team with a dispenser. Always place it on the right spot. And for fast transportation, the teleporter is the perfect choice. Always use it to help your team reach the front lines faster. If you have more than one engineer on your team, never build your buildings too close to one another unless you want to be a jerk on Thunderhead. Always spread them out and out for the best defense and to help your Texan buddies. One demo man though, that's enough to destroy all of your buildings. Yours, your teammates, and your teammates. But now that you know what your buildings are, you also have weapons to help defend you and your buildings. Your first weapon is a shotgun. There's multiple different ones, like the Widowmaker, the Frontier Justice, the Rescue Ranger. Yeah, that's it. But it's only really effective if you're at close range, like kinda in between melee and long range. That's where it's the best. Certain ones are better at things than others, but it's mainly just good to use them at medium range and just pick whichever one matches your playstyle. There's also your pistol. It's better for long range, like if your opponent was pretty far away, or if you see an enemy engineer building a sentry, you can start shooting at their sentry from a distance before it notices you. It's actually pretty helpful. I've used it quite a bit. There's also your trustworthy wrench. This weapon is your melee. You can also hit things with it, like your sentry, or your dispenser, or even your teleporter. And this upgrades them. So yeah, if you want your sentry, instead of looking like this, you can make it look like this. That one shoots rockets too. Team Fortress 2 has a ton of weapons. Even the engineer owns a lot. But that's not important. You think that's important? Because the only weapon you'll need as an engineer is the gunslinger. Best weapon for engineer. You can fight me on that. It is the ultimate masterpiece of engineering, science, and psychological terror. Yeah, it's amazing. That's it right there. The truth is finally revealed. What is under NG's glove? But the ultimate engineer with this weapon, it will replace your heavy armored sentry gun with a tiny, tiny, tiny version. It's so good. It's like the best weapon. Also, it's your melee. It's really good. Now that you know about your buildings and guns, let's talk about your enemies. Yup, even the engineer has enemies. I know, he's such a lovable guy. Look at his face. Anyway, it's practically just the entire other team. There's like a couple ones that are like your main enemies, but like, it's just the whole other team. It's mostly the spy who has a sapper. The sapper is able to disable and kill your buildings. It's really annoying. They can also backstab you, just immediately kills you. It's very annoying. And there's the demo man. He can destroy your guns with his sticky bombs. So watch out for anything drunk, black, and Scottish. Especially if they have one eye, because that's genuinely just demo man. Also, if they have a sword, don't engage. Don't engage any demo knights. They're really annoying. Now that you know the basics of engineering, you can call yourself an engineer. Yeah, it's recording. It's recording.
Oh, perfect. Okay.